The Fourth Angel Mentoring Program is making a huge difference in the cancer community. And we have all of our angels over here and down here, and I just want to thank them for their service, their generosity, their heart, their soul, and for making a gigantic difference in the lives of the next person diagnosed with cancer. The service you have is just extraordinary. I want to thank you so very much. For those of you who are here, maybe you just kind of walked in to hear some music or have a drink or grab a pizza or a sandwich. The Fourth Angel Mentoring Program came out of when I had cancer. And I went to my doctor, I was diagnosed, and he said, now we're going to have you go through chemotherapy. And I said, oh, okay. I didn't know really what that was or how it works. But I said, am I going to be sick? And he said, well, and I go, well, how sick am I going to be? And he said, moderate to severe. So I realized that I really wasn't going to get the information I needed from a physician or a nurse. And I knew my friends and family, weren't going to be a part of it. So there's your first angel, your oncologist. Your second angel, your oncology nurse. Your third angel, your friends and family. And there was no fourth angel. A fourth angel is someone that's been there, done that, knows what it takes to get through it, knows what it takes to survive, and they're there to help the next cancer patient deal with their illness and their treatment and their survivorship. So it's an extraordinary program. You heard the statistics. We're all over the country. We're international. We're different around the world, and it's growing. And events like this. So this is our first dedicated fundraiser to Fourth Angel Mentoring Program. And I gotta tell you, it's really appropriate that we're having it in a rock and roll club with a bar and music and everything, because when we were launching the CARES initiative, and we had a big, huge kind of PR deal with the press being there, we're going to announce what we're doing and everything. And I'm sitting back and I'm thinking about what I really wanted to accomplish as part of this. And I went up to my doctor, the surgeon, Dr. Klein, and I said, what do you think of the name Fourth Angel? And he goes, I like it. What does it mean? So I told him my idea, and he goes, I think that's great. And so from that moment on, that press conference was held at the Hard Rock Cafe downtown. And so we named it at a rock and roll place. We're celebrating it all these years later in a rock and roll place. And there is no better place for rock and roll than the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio.
The rock and roll capital of the universe.
The rock and roll capital of the universe, that's it. So we are going to party till our voices fall out. We're going to dance till we're withered down to nothing. We are going to celebrate life like we've never done it before, and we're raising money. So please get down there, buy some raffle tickets. We're going to announce the raffle by 9:30. We're going to have an all-star jam at 9:45. We're going to keep this party rolling. But I want to tell you, this is great. This is just awesome. The fact that we have young ones like this on stage playing the maracas and getting into it and just rocking out. And we've got all these people that have just got the wealth of wisdom and experience. It's just an extraordinary, wonderful mix of people to be here to celebrate this amazing organization and what we are accomplishing now and what we hope to accomplish in the future. So I want to thank Stacy and Mary. Good job tonight. Great job.
Yeah.
Have another lemon drop and a couple of help you get through the rest of the night. And we are going to party. That was a great band, don't you think? And we've got another band coming right up. The Lords of Russell were great. We got Seeking Asylum coming up next, and I saw the set list. Okay, take your shoes off and just go crazy on this dance floor, because we're going to have a great time tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. We're raising money. Give what you can. I know it's tough in this economy, but the economy of cancer really we need to put this cancer thing out of business. And the only way to do that is to keep this thing moving forward. We've got an event November 2nd, our annual gala, and this year it's Cyndi Lauper coming to celebrate the 30th year of her breakout album, so be there at the Quicken Loans Arena November 2nd, and I'm going to get off the stage because it's time to rock and roll! Thank you so much. Oh, here he is the man.
Thank you, Scott, so much. Can we get all the Fourth Angels right down here on the dance floor in front of the bandstand facing that way? We want to get a group picture.